Hi, my name is Jessica, and I'm going to talk about the sexual politics of hooking up, the how I felt about our group achievement dialogue. We did a pretty good job of achieving and talking about how sexually everybody should hook up, whether it's consensual or not. We talked about the first part of it was kind of weird. The first hour was really pointless because we were just trying to get to know each other, and it was not fun just because we were writing out things and trying to get to know each other. And some of us just wanted to get to the point and see if we can get out earlier, but we couldn't. It was really pointless, just the first hour, but other than that, it was fine. We talked about a lot of weird things, pretty much like the definition of being a slut, a hoe, and what it would mean to how many guys you sleep with each year or in your lifetime. We said that counting up your fingers and the amount of guys you sleep in is okay, but when you run out of fingers and toes, it's not okay. The other people that are in my group were pretty cool. Some of them were really weird. That was just my opinion. I didn't really know what to say or what to do, so I just listened to everyone's talking. Um, the other people had their own opinions and spoke about how their definition of a slut and a whore were. It was similar to that. Everyone had a similar idea of what the definitions would be. It was really weird just hearing them talk out loud about it. Uh, my role in the group was probably just to listen and learn from what they had to say. I didn't really talk much. I just let everyone else do the work, pretty much. What do you think? It was a useful experience just to hear what they had to say and just to meet the people. There are some interesting people in that group. Uh, didn't know what to do other than just like sit in the chair and talk in a circle. Our advisor, she was a little strange. She was a little out there, but she kept it interesting just to be in the group. She tried to get everyone involved, which was a good thing, but it was just kind of weird too. Just the way she acted. Uh, my thoughts on the whole thing, just talking about it, was whether or not to say anything about it, because I just felt strange sitting there and hearing them talk about it, about their definitions. Uh, the people that did talk a lot were kind of the ones that were a little strange. Like one guy wanted to talk about just hooking up, whether it was a good thing or not. We talked about if it was a good thing to hook up if you're drunk, and honestly, that's wrong because you can't get consent to that. No matter what, it is wrong. We said that, and we talked about whether if one person was drunk and the other one wasn't, and they are the ones that wanted to, it's still wrong. No matter what, if someone's drunk, you shouldn't be having sex at all. So, what else? There were some people that had thoughts of where everything was completely wrong, where you shouldn't be doing anything at all. It was good to hear their opinions, but it was also strange. So, I don't know what to think because some of the guys were more boisterous about how if it was a girl that had a lot of sex, they wouldn't want her. But if a guy had a lot of sex, they were they were considered a good person in a way. I don't know. It's just the tables are turned when it comes to guys and girls. How guys are rewarded when they're sleeping with a bunch of girls, and then when a girl sleeps with a bunch of guys, it's not allowed. So that was pretty much a big discussion between the group. That's pretty much all we talked about, really. There's not much you could say about it either, so it's just everyone has a different opinion about everything, so yeah.